surrounded himself with 12 good men. Disciples is what we call them. Noah's Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone. How he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace I came. In his name I am saved by his grace. By his grace. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green bee from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Get you trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes from trees, hot air from a cool breeze, cold cold with a change. Did you exchange walk on part of the wall for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were me. But we're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. How we found the same old fears. I wish you were here. This one goes out to all you natural girls. Huh? Push Peter. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and blew on the clouds, blew away. Heaven and earth, he felt it. Took him just 6 days. Took him down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. 'Cause she's a natural girl. She's a natural girl. I'll climb the walls and climb the highest steeple. At the top of my voice, I'll sing to all the people who found this girl. I'll love the one from above. 'Cause she's a natural girl. She's an actual girl. I'll write your name on Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Natural. How you all doing? Do you have a nice day on the spinning station with flat plane? I wish I'd recorded it. I really do. I broke my spy glasses, didn't I? I was walking through the park and I just thought how the Bible can change your life. Oh man, 40 minutes. Jehovah's Witnesses were trying to get away from me. It was so much fun. Oh, using the Bible as a proof against them. Oh, it was classic. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. They'll never, ever, ever forget that saying. Mincing. I went through the whole forensics book with, not the whole book, but I went through the whole training section with them. Destroyed them. Literally. It's a shame that I didn't put the head of the Jehovah's. I nearly did put the religious people in. I didn't. I wish I had now. I put the Jehovah's Witnesses in there. Said, who's this? Who's that? Who's got the fat eyes? Oh. God created man and woman, male and female, in his image. Oh, it was beautiful. I wish I'd filmed it. I really do. This one goes out to all you secret agent girls, women, men. What are they? What are they again? I forgot. Oh yeah, they come in both types. It don't really matter, Punch. Yeah, they come in both types. Are there any women here today? No. This one goes out to all you secret agents. There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he sees a stranger. With every move that he makes, there's another chance he takes. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. To all the fake Olympians with fake penises. Secret agent girl. To all the fake Olympians with fake boobs. Secret agent man. Or they've given you a facelift and a double mastectomy. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, don't let the wrong word slip when you're kissing those flip-flop lips. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. To all the fake elections and fake shootings and fake everything. Secret agent man. To all the flip-flop news anchors who report these fake stories over and over again. Secret agent. Oh, you brainwashed all the sheeple, but you're not brainwashing me. Swinging on the Riviera one day, lying on the Bombay of the next day. I forgot. Don't let the wrong word slip when you're kissing those flip-flop lips. Odds are you won't flip-flop tomorrow. To all the fake astronauts that faked walking on the moon. Yoo-hoo, cooey, ladies, secret agent girls. To all the modern day astronauts that are floating around on green screens on strings with the knickers going up the G's. Secret agent man. Oh, they're giving you a facelift, but they take away your soul. Hunger, that's why you secret agents, yeah? On the payroll, bitches. Chauvinism! 2,000 reasons the earth's flat. One, I'll go back to the ball. Liar! I gotta be honest with you, I don't care how they did it. I don't give two monkeys. It's bollocks! There's a good tradition of love and hate. Standing by the fireside, there's a good tradition of love and hate. Standing by the fireside, although the rain may fall. Father's calling you, you still feel safe inside. Oh, your mom's too proud, brothers ignoring you, you still feel safe inside. Oh, was this so low? Was this yesterday? Was this true for you? 'Cause whilst all the rest have taken time, it didn't leave a lot for you. And all the corners laced with memories tell you how it used to be. Your mother smiles, children play, bad things happen miles away. And strong feelings never bother you. Hold your head up while the rest of us try to. Call the stations, call the people we all want to know. 'Cause whilst all the rest have taken time, it didn't leave a lot for you. Keep in time, Peter. Fireside, there's a good tradition of love and hate. Standing by the fireside, although the rain may fall and your father's calling you, you still feel safe inside. Though your mom's too proud and your brother's ignoring you, you still feel safe inside. Oh, was this so low? Was this yesterday? Was this true for you? 'Cause all the rest have taken time, it didn't leave a lot for you. It didn't leave a lot for you, did it? Now, let's sing one for God then, and we'll get the show on the road. What did we do yesterday? We did Hallelujah. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Ain't no grave too heavy that can hold. I missed that one as well. My body down. Concentrate, Peter. Look way down the river. What do you think I see? See a band of angels coming after me. Ain't no grave that can hold my spirit down. Down yonder, Gabriel, put your feet on the land and sea. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpets till you've heard from me. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Meet me, Jesus, meet me up in the air. If my wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. Ain't no grave that can hold baby Jesus down. There ain't no grave that can hold his body down. Meet me, mother and father, meet me down the road. Mama, don't you know I'll be there when I check my load. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. I've been down the river of Jordan, buried my knees in the sand, and I hollered hallelujah, saw his promised lands. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Where's me pause and close? Oh, he moves. Hello. Was you knackered? Are you tired out, my little sunshine? You all tired out? Oh. Okay. What a treat. Yes. Is that a yes, Dad? Yes, Dad. Rubber-dubber-dubber-dubber-dub. How's that door keep open? Oh, baby, baby, it's a wide world. Yeah, then, Mr. Chewy Sticks. Sir. You're happy now? Look at your tail. Spaniels. Spaniels. Right, come here, Albie. Good night, mate. See you in the morning. Yeah, well. Who's pretty? Right. That's him. This is me. Make it in position. Are we sitting comfortably? Oh, look, that door. Why does it keep doing that? I wonder if it's because I've got that door open in there. Bugger. Give me that. That might do it. Right. baby, it's a wide world. Right, are we sitting comfortably? I am. Give me a keyboard. Give me that mouse. Let's close the music window. Let's copy and paste this stream. I'll be right back with you. Promise. Got a hair now. It's one of his. It's too short to be one of mine. Spaniel. Copy. Paste. Oh my gosh, why do people post me pictures and then not tell me who it is in the picture? It's someone famous from where they live, but they haven't been bothered to tell. They just assume I know who it is. Right, okay. It's me pet 8. It is. What do you think about this one? I don't know. Who is it? Oh yeah. It's the pickpocket champion of Romania. Yeah. God love laughter. Shit to group. And post and tweet and Twitter and booth. Paste. Is Bryce Dallas Howard Ron Howard's son? Is that why they're in that picture? I'm just wondering. It just dawned on me then. Both Howards. I wonder if it is. Right. Class. Good evening. How are you all? Hope you had a nice day. On the non-spinning stationary flat plane. First into class was Kyle Shinobi. Like a ninja. Cool Arrow came second. Welcome to the class. Alpha third. E-Trader fourth. Luke in Croatia fifth. Karen sixth. How you doing? Trini seventh. Johnny eighth. Rachel ninth. Anna 10th. Bon dia. Welcome class. Many blessings to all of you. And I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, Lisa Glass. Hello, Lisa Glass. Shoot, I was looking for you on Facebook this whole time and you were here. Of course I was here. Right. Good evening. How are you doing, boys and girls? As always, we're looking at the human skeleton because I love to look at the human skeleton. I don't know why. I'd like to thank God for putting the 3 Jehovah's Witnesses at the end. The one that come in at the end must have been thought, what the heck is going on here? The other 2 were in full tone. The last one must have been like, he crazy. No, I told her outright, God created. I came to the belief system that God is real through the world being flat. That just knocked him sideways. But I truly found his resonance in the male and female skeleton, because as it describes in Genesis 1, he created male and female in his image. Each are very similar but not the same. And once you can recognise these not the same parts, it becomes evident, self-evident, that all celebrities have got the wrong skeletons. Men have big blockheads. We call it a cannonball head or a bowling ball head because it's almost as wide as it is long, but a woman is much wider at the top than it is in the middle. We call this one an upside down egghead. Look, the eyes are further apart on a man, the women's are close set. Men's are rectangular shaped eyes, women are rounded. Big nose, big teeth, little teeth. Wider dental arch to match the far apart eyes. Closer eyes mean narrow dental arch. Wide jaw, a sloping jaw, pointed chin. Much more curvier is the woman compared to the man. Look, see the blockhead on the left? The cannonball skull. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. Let's go back. Excess of copyright material may under circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, neutral teaching and research without the need for permission from or payment to a copyright holder. Thanks for playing CSI. Next. Rupert Hook. We did him. We finished him. Looks a bit like Mr. Bean and Tony Robinson at the same time. Mental. Next. All flip-flops look alike. Sophia Hadjipur, we've done this one. I know I have. The old monobrow. I've already done this one. Cannonball Skull. H's file. 1 second. Let's go to the back file and paste that in there. Right, it's searching. Sophia monobrow. I do believe it was a dude, not a double flipper. He reminds me a bit of Kelly Osbourne. Is it Kelly Osbourne? Look at that eyebrow! Dial M for Masons. It's a belter. It is though, isn't it? It's an absolute belter. Just remember, guys and girls, don't shave the middle of your forehead. That's the picture I've used before. Is that Dad? Cannonball, bowling ball. Or use whichever explanation you want for it. But no, I won't be quiet. No, I won't be shushing. No, I won't. You, Einstein. Size of that finger. That one. That's not a finger pizza. It's penis. I'm kidding. That's too big to be a female finger, surely. Is that his thumb? I don't know what that is, but oof. Yeah, I've got major problems with that being a girl. Seriously, size of that head. And being next to Dad. Dad is just a little bit wider, but they've both got those short foreheads, far apart eyes, rectangle shaped look. Low set ears, big mouths, and the square jaws, of course. Back file. There it is. I've got that picture we're looking at, and I've got the other one that made me giggle. Yeah, we've done this one. Sorry, but it's been done. Sandy Toksvig, Danish-British comedian. Always they make fun about his height because he's not very tall. He must have OD'd on the human blockers. They blocked everything. Let's have a look. Images. Back file searching. I do believe it's been done now. Is that him when he was younger? No. Who is that? Sheila Hancock. Oh yeah, he's definitely got a cock, I'll give you that much. It does look like him though, doesn't it? They look very similar. Dude looks like a lady. Dude look like a lady. Is that Sandy Toksvig's son? Who's that? He's got a big head. So's he. They've all got melon heads. That's scary. That reminds me of a woman who looked after me in care. Let's go back. Look how close set and coffee beamed. Look at the egghead. Look at the shape of the head. Look how it's egg shaped. And then look over here. Massive bowling ball. The width across the cheeks compared to the width across these cheeks. Look. Toksvig. I do believe it's on the list. Let's have a look. Oh no, no, he's not on the list. Let's see if there's any gates then. I thought I definitely looked at him. I'm telling you, I've got him. Oh, 1 second. I've seen these pictures. He must be in the back file. In the back file. The 500 celebrities I haven't got to yet. I wonder if I spelt it with a Y instead of an I. Sandy Toxic. Search. Right, let's see it searches again. I've definitely seen these pictures before. Holy moly, that's a G unit right there, isn't it? He looks like he's got a goatee beard. What's going on there? Like, you got boobs and a goatee beard, mate. This one, you're not passing at all, mate. You got no chance. Oh, that must be the boyfriend. It's the husband. That's who it is. Do you know what? I thought that was Ruby Wax. Kathy Lett. What do you want, Marlo? Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out? Do you need a wee-wee? Do you need a wee-wee? What are you wagging your tail at? You div. Come on, then. It's a div. It's only because next door are out in the garden smoking. You know, he's being nosy. Alright, Togsvik, check that back file again. Still nothing. I swear down I've got these pictures already. Right, there's one. Count them. 1, 2, 3. That one looks a bit weird though, I gotta admit, the older unit. In de trois, definitely men. This one, that looks a very strange footing, doesn't it? Both feet are looking outwards. That might actually just be a Colossus woman. I just can't see it though. Maybe they broke his legs. Right. I need Togsvik. Not him. I need that one. I've got that one. Wait, I need... and then it's gone there, look. No queue line. Maybe it's that giantism stuff. You know, like, all the big... all the biggest people, from the Green Grass Code Man to Andre the Giant, they all collapse under the weight. And it crushes them a bit. Maybe that's what's happening. And it forces them to walk a bit funny. Because right there, that's just a dude. But because of his size, maybe. I don't know. Right, I need to... I want something else. Something like this off the street, but not that one. That's the wrong angle. His boyfriend's got big feet, hasn't he? What do you reckon they are? 10s? Size of that foot. He's got a big head as well. And there, Sandy Togsvik's going all funny legged as well. Look, maybe it's just because they're walking on sand. Right, Togsvik. He's a proper Oompa Loompa, isn't he? Got really deep set eyes. Really, really deep set eyes. No mascara necessary. And that's it. Look at that 5 head. That's not Krishna Guru, mate, is it? Who's that? I can't remember. You have to get the right name. Size of that head. Right. I got a few gates. Those legs are ski whipping that sand though. Save image. Go back. I could have sworn I've done this one, you know. You watch, I get into that back violin, it'll be there. Done. Is that him playing? Little dude, he's making loads of noise in the garden. We'll take that one. Alright, done. Sandy Togsvig. I've already done that investigation, I know I have though. Sasa Popovich. Grand Production, Sasa, la 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 la. Serbian media. Don't tell me what he is. Oh, he's a musician. He's got a small skull. Look how close set those eyes are. It just looks weird, doesn't it? It doesn't look manly. Even there, look, where's your shoulders at? He's got some nice thighs, hasn't he? Forgive me, Father. Is that the same person? That's not the same person, is it? Is that a different Sasa Popovich? Who am I supposed to be looking at? There's two of them. It's got to be this one, the singer. Right, I'll go with that 5 head right there. And that one. We just need a face shot now. Let's see. Is that alright? 50-50. That'll do nicely. See if he's got any gates. Or she. There's one. Flamingo, straight-legged husband look. No denying it, is it? No denying it when you see it. There's a nice one right there. If that's him, it is him. Inline footfall. Foot and knee looking outwards is a lovely inline. It's only getting out the car, but it's there, look. If it was a man, this inside foot would be looking this way. Otherwise we'd turn and topple. Turning over ourselves. Separating these. Don't like that one. Size of his head. His head. Not his. His head. Have you seen him yet? The bowling ball versus the tic tac. The upside down egghead. Let's go back. Another Sasa Popovich. He's got a bit of a tall head, don't you think? Is that his wife? That's a unit. That is a unit with boobs. Unit. There's a nice one there. And it's cut his legs off. Oh. Maybe not. Well, no. Oh, what? What does that mean? They all do it. There's one and it's no good. Good see. Look at that strut. Oh, that's not you again, is it? No. Who's this one? Another Sasa Popovich. Is that it? Are we done? Are we out of pics? We are. Oh no. Nope. Let's try walking. Same pics. There's a nice one. Oh, he's on the right, isn't he? Look at that mincer on the left. Shame she's coming through the middle. I just saw a better one. Where was it? Oh, that's a nice one. That's not him, is it? That's not him. I don't think that's him. I saw another one though. Where was it? There. Now that is him. From the rear. She got booty. And there's another one there from the rear. Nice. Inline footfall. Any more? That's a different one as well, isn't it? From the rear again. Oh, I like that one. Open. Yeah, I like that one. She's got a massive Rudy, hasn't she? Do you think she knows it's that big? Does my bum look big in this? That looks like one as well. It is. Right, she's done. That's her. Added to the list. Save image. And again, I'm compelled to tell you, it's all of them. It doesn't matter who you ask me to do, it's all of them. I don't need that one. Oh, come on, Scroogle. Tosses. Don't need that one. You know what? I should just go for the face. Oh, I can take. Do I need these ones? I don't know if I need these ones now. I'll take that one. I like it. And I'll take that one. Look at the size of those pants. Look closely at the hips on the right. Look. Recognise that is not male hippage. I just need your face. Oh, I had a face now. Did I have a face? I think I did. I quite like that one. It's a bit smaller. It was that one. I just seen it. It was the black and white one. It's that one, wasn't it? Yeah. There we go. Right. Sasa Popovic, musician from Croatia. Thanks for playing CSI. Next. James Hampton. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Is that him as well? That's not him, is it? Who's that? Isn't that an American person? That's the American James Hampton, is it? Or is that the same person? It reminds me of freaking Game Over, man. That's who it reminds me of. I can't remember his name. Bill someone. Right, images. James Hampton. The Hamptons. The spectacle group. Yes. Right, I'm totally confused because I've got... these are not the same people, are they? Is that really him? Yeah, Teen Wolf. That's what... oh my gosh, look at that, FTM. And that film was depicting FTMs, right? When they drink testosterone overnight, they turn into Teen Wolves. And start jumping all over the place. Using human growth hormones and steroids. Girls on tea. Girls on tea. Girls on tea. I'll tell you what, there isn't. No gates whatsoever. Let me go back to the top. I've got to make this more specific. Basketball. No, wrong player, surely. Yeah. William. True. Character actor. Character actor. There we go. There it is. I'm a man. It's total FTM film. It's an absolute FTM film, start to finish. The Teen Wolf. Young girl, drinks testosterone, grows a beard, gets a deep voice, teeth gets sharper, plays really good basketball. How art mimics real life. What do you want me to say? It's an FTM. She got really close to eyes, look. Why do you think he's pointing down with one finger like that? Do you think it's saying like, I ain't got a willy? I'm castrato. That face. Yeah, there's no gates. I'll put walking in. His name's not James Hampton, is it? It must be something else. Walking. Yeah, we're done. Next. Stepan Mesic, lawyer and former president of Croatia. Paste. Away it goes. Whilst it searches, we will have a look at images of Stepan. Wow, Fuzzy Wuzzy had fuzzy eyebrows, didn't she? Look at them! Oh my god, are they real? Did the CIA give you them as a present? He looks like, I want to say Albert, those eyes are way off. He looks like Albert Finney. Is it Albert Finney I'm thinking of? I can't think, maybe it is. Good evening, Andy, how you doing? Let's have a look. We've got a Getty seal, we're done. You don't get one of them unless you're in the club, I'm telling you now. Dial M for Masons in the hairline. It's just exactly what I just showed you. It's a Teen Wolf. The old man, you know, the old man with the glasses that I just showed you. It's exactly the same thing. A woman sporting a beard. And they're all, look at the flatness of George Bush's head. They're all in on it together. We'll take that as your 50-50 everything. Yeah. Let's go gate shopping. What did the back file say? Nothing. Let's continue. Oof. I told you, you can put lipstick on a pig, but it'll still be a pig. Scary Mary. Da, 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 da. There's absolutely no. How's the president of Croatia not got any gates? Oh, there might have been one there. What's that? It's no good. There's a nice one if that's you. Dang it, he's on the right. Is the other one with a kipper. Look, he's still got a broken leg. Look, where his foot's pointing. He's walking sideways like a crab. It's a shame. The other one's got the mints, look. There's one though. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Spiffing, darling. Pair of them minces. So's the soldier with a big sword, look. She's a big old girl as well. Big hips. Walking all kipper-footed. Is it just me, or is the curvature? Is the curvature in that picture? How's that possible? There's 20 foot of curvature there. The earth's flat. Oh no, it's that bridge debate all over again. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called. That American bridge proves flat Earth. There's a bigger one in China, even better, 120 miles long. There's some little women in that lineup, isn't there? Look at the Goliath on the end. Look at that behemoth. G-unit. That is a G unit. She can bench press 220 easily, I'm telling you. She's a beast, that one. She eats 4 shredded wheat for breakfast. Let's go back. When Scroogle stopped messing with me. Come on, Scroogle, it's been alright for a week and then you started messing me around again. That's kind of nice. Oh, it is nice. Is that a nice one as well? Good, it's not him. Is that it? We're out of picks. We are. That's Berlusconi, isn't it? Is it Berlusconi? Berlusconi. Right, let's take these ones. Sever the image. Size of them teeth right there. Look at that lion smile. Know it, learn it, recognise it. I'm going to let Marlo back in 1 second. Spectacle quick, yes. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a fish? Yeah, look at you, sloppy chops. There's no one out there to hear cuddles. Hey, trying to get extra cuddles. You got loved to bits this morning, you little sod, didn't you? Right, where are we? Pictures. Saving image. Back we go. I've got that one, haven't I? Kipper footed. I'll take it. No good. Right. And Screw will give me the screen back again. There we go. Save image, and we're done. Former Croatian Prime Minister, President, whatever. I don't care. It's a flip flop next. Andy Griffith. This one's already on the list. Paste. Yeah, that picture right there tells you everything you need to know, right? The Andy Griffith Show. It's game over. I don't think there was any gates though. Is that his real wife? Look at the difference in them jawbones. Look at the square one on the left. Look at the sloping one on the right. Surrounded by a subcutaneous layer of fat. She's quite a big girl. Andy Griffith, already on the list. See you later. Next. Liz Sugg, Baroness Sugg. Images. He's a big fellow, isn't he? Is that him there? He's put a bit of weight on. He's done an Adele. Is he going to take it all off again? Everyone will say, it's not you, Liz. Really? How come he sings just the same as Adele then? Bink. We're done. Look at the size of them kneecaps. It's a man. Final answer. That almost there. It might be the coat that's doing it. Almost looks like a peanut arse, but it's not. The Baroness. The Baroness. Look at the size of that man on the right. Look at him. He's a dude, isn't he, that one? Is that Rupert Hook? Look at them. They've all got bowling ball skulls. Each and every one of them. This one's had his chin feminized, but look at the breadth across there. This one, I didn't look at his meatball knuckles. Look at the size of his wrists. Oh, this is who I'm doing. The Baroness. Look at the size of the Baron's hands. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. I know you've got the wrong department. I'll put you through to paws and claws. We'll take that though. Just missed the stair file in that picture. Just missed the stair file. Is that one? It is. Have I done Mark Carney? Of course I have. Oh, is that it? Is that all you got? Liz Sugg, let me down. Not related to Suggs out of I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do. Dun 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 dun. Soon as I wake up, every night, every day. Look at all these dudes. Look at that. That's a fella, innit, look. It's just a dude. Dude looked like a lady. That Paris Hilton video where he was running yesterday, what did that look like? Seriously. These are all the conservative politicians in England. All dudes, look. That's no good to me. He's already kicking his leg out. And we're done. Is that him there though? Who's that? Size of them shoulders. Look at the size of this foot. Oh, that's is that Tess Daly? Tasha and Giovanni? I don't know who that is. Lost me. I thought it was Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman. Right, we're done. We're going back. We're grabbing these three pictures. And we're out of here again. All the royals who do this come from a lineage of bloodlines. Don't ask me where it all goes. There's supposed to be 13 families with what I can only describe as Italiano names, like the Medici. It's Phoenicians and phonetics, as far as I can understand from the trailer clues they've left. Save image. Was there only one gate? Two gates. Two gates. We're done. Right, next. Alison Hammond. I've done this. Manhomoth. It's a behemoth. Yeah, we'll have a look at pictures. Let me slap this in the back file. See what comes up. Paste. Alison Hammond. Man smile straight away, look. Look at those male dental arch. Look at the size of it. It can only be that wide if his eyes are far apart, and they are. Short sloping forehead. Look. Huge square face. This was from Big Brother, wasn't it, this one? It didn't win Big Brother, but it got a career out of Big Brother. There it is on Big Brother. Didn't Kate Lawler win that? And that's a dude. Look at that dude there. The dude looks like a lady. The dude looks like a dude. Didn't work, did it, with Alison Hammond? Let's go back. There it is. Alison Hammond. I knew it was on the list. See you later. Next. Look at those gnashes. Sweet baby Jesus. They're sticking out at more angles. Somebody get some scaffolding. Images. Wow, that is an enormous set of teeth. That is a big set of tutty pegs. Which picture shall I show first? It's got to be that one. Where would you like me to start? Square jaw, big man neck, far apart eyes. Forget the gnashers. Hey, Mr. Beaver. Why are you always beavering around? That is a big set of buck teeth. And a short forehead, of course. It's dead giveaways to us. I'd be very surprised if this was a woman. I'm telling you now. Even though women do have buck teeth like that, it's not usually men. It almost looks like they made him buck-toothed. The Freedom lot were in London yesterday, so I checked them, and all the organisers were flipped. I told you, once you can see them, you see that they control all aspects of life, right? Every argument, including this agenda, is being led by them. All the views and stuff go to their people, not someone like me, because I speak honestly. I'm not on the payroll. That is a wide-faced man. Final answer. See the gate. Prove me wrong. Walking. I didn't even check to see if I'd done this one. What's his name? Amy Lou Wood. He's got some big shoulders, that lad, hasn't he? Sweet, jumping jelly beans. Does he play football? Is he in that video with Talking Heads? Do you know what he looks like? He looks like an armchair with an head on it. He does. That just looks like the back of an armchair with an head stuck on it. Clavicles. It's clavicle o'clock. I still haven't got a gate yet, but look at them clavicles. Psst, this is your captain speaking. We're coming in for landing. Put up your seat trays and do your zippers, fellas, because it's a dude. Is that him there? Dang it. It's no good to me. She's got a big 5 head though on the right though, hasn't she? Look at the size of that noggin. If it's not one, the other one gives away. There it is. Tell me, which one of them's got a 5 head? Which one of them's got a 5 head? Don't care what you say. It becomes self-evident. Those skulls, the reason I use them is because it becomes self-evident after you've looked at enough pictures with the triangles on. When you come to someone like this, you're just like, uh-oh, there's the 5 head, there's the deep set eyes, there's the lion's teeth. We're going live to Grimsby. Looks like Johnny Depp. It does, yeah, Lily Depp. It does look Lily Rose Depp. She's got, this has got, oh no, Wood's not her first name, is it? Amy Lou's got Wood though. I'm still guaranteeing you it. On the teeth alone. On the teeth alone, I say that this is a dude. Don't let me down, Amy. I can't even find any gates. Oh, there's one. And our survey said, you're a man. It's a man. Final answer. Straight legs, knees together, big feet. Pendulum swing to that foot. It's not open. Knees not open. No gait. It's a dude with really long arms and really long teeth. He's got some really big tussie heads. I didn't have buck teeth. I had big teeth. My teeth are massive, right? When I was a little kid, I had my adult teeth from about the age of 7. I looked like honestly. One time, and he became one of my best friends ever. His name was Gilly, and he was really funny.
and we walked into a kebab shop to get some chips. Me and Gozzy. Gozzy had big teeth as well. The pair of us had really big teeth. We shouldn't have been hanging around together, really. But we was in the kebab shop, and Gilly saw us, and he was drunk, and we both smiled at Gilly, and he looked at us drunk, and he went, "You two have got really small teeth," and it made us laugh even more. And all you could see was our teeth laughing at him. Gilly, I miss you, man. I really do. He knows the world's flat, though, and you're not here anymore, Gilly. You don't have to go through the torment that the rest of us are going through. And now, you know that I was right, don't you? You know that the world is flat, like I told you. And you know that God's real, like I told you. Oh my gosh. Now we just got to wake up the rest of your family, Gilly. There's one there pushing a pram, but I can't see it. Oh, I can't. Pram's blocking it. Is that the wife? It must be. Let's go back. Lady Trader. Good night. Oh, Tracy. What's her name? Oh my gosh! Look at that. Does it I thought it was Rick Astley for a second. Does it become any more obvious than what I've taught you? Look. The wide skull with a square jaw. This picture does not do justice to the squareness of that jaw. You understand? This one still slopes, even in this picture. Let's go forward again, backward again. And there it is. Once you see it, boom, look at the difference. Who's got the wider face? And that's it. That's just... It's game over once you can look at people like this. For all these people that are pretending around you, it's game over. Normal people, well, we don't have anything to fear. Nothing to fear. Except the wrath of God for being dickheads. But you still got time to repent. You still got to find the narrow path. Pick up your cross and bear it. Dang it. He's on the turn again. He reminds me of Angelina Jolie's child. I can't remember his name either. Reminds me of him. He's crossing his legs in on that one, isn't he? They're still straight though. Both feet forward, look. There's a nice one. Gotcha. Done for the both men. There's another one. Any more? Nope. I think that's it. We don't need any more. We got him. And we're done. Let's take these pictures. Tracy Barlow, that's it. Yeah, it did look like Tracy Barlow. Bigger teeth though. But yeah. I always wondered why I hated Tracy Barlow. When I used to watch it with one of my girlfriends. Well, Rachel's mum. When I was young, I used to have to sit and watch soaps. EastEnders, Corro, Hollyoaks. It just, Emmerdale. Used to have to go through the old crap show before I could turn the telly on. The sacrifice men make. But if truly, if I'd have known they were all flip-flops, I wouldn't have watched. Just like I don't watch now. I watch Would I Lie to You just because they keep mentioning this subject. They do. There's a bit with Lee Mack talking about his dad. I'm not your dad. I'm your mum. Dad's the one over there smoking a pipe. That's your mum. Oh my gosh. But it's so funny when you realise they're being honest about it. But it's the only way they can do it. They can't be honest and tell you the truth, but they can play it out in front of you. And it's still funny. Look at that face. That is a satellite dish, that is, isn't it? That's whiter than white. That's a whiter shade of pale, that is. Let's go back. Da-da-da. He claims to be a face expert. Yeah, we already exposed him. Me and Sean got him. Han Sen, same as Han Sun. A-E-I-O-U can all be interchanged. So Han Sen is Han Sun. It's the same. Means exactly the same. But they only promote their own, right? You're not going to see me up there with a million views per post, per picture. We had one in the Olympics that went to 5.4 million. I wonder how many they do get sometimes, because the algorithm cancels it all out, right? So that you never get to see the true number of views on a really good post that I make. I wonder what the numbers go up to, because at the start, when I first used Twitter, I was getting 4.5 million views a month. And then the algorithm hit me, but it was climbing, just to stem the growth of the knowledge, right? That's what it's for. Try and block the hole. Too late. Nobody else had the inspired thought to do as many celebrities as he possibly could in 2 years. I did 18,000. I've done my piece. We're picking up the scraps in actors, really, and that's why this person ain't got no walking pictures left. I need a face pic. 150. That's close. We'll take that. Save the image. And we're done. Out of here. Matthew Lawrence, 2 first names. She's got beautiful eyelashes, hasn't she? Oh, she's got the most beautiful. You make me feel so young. Matthew Lawrence is the American X Factor, because I think I did all 12 winners of each show. I think I've done them all on English and on American, as far as I recall. It's searching. Whilst it searches, we'll go after her. She's got beautiful eyelashes. Do you know who she reminds me of? One of the, not Dirty Sanchez, the other one, Johnny Knoxville and that. Bam Margera or one of them, Chris Pontius. That's who that reminds me of, one of them. Images. Is that his boyfriend? He's got meatball knuckles. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing them yet? Who's got the bigger cheekbones? Is that his girlfriend? That's not his girl. Oh, his ex-girlfriend. Right, Matthew Lawrence. What's that backfire saying? Still searching. Working on it. Okay, work on it then. We will take... It's too big. It's too big. That's close. That one's probably... No, it's still too big. Dang it. Either too big or too small. I like that one though. That one's not. That's perfect. 50-50. Take that. Let's go gate shopping. There's 3 of them. Is there really? Is that the 3 of them together? Look at those. Do you know that? Who does that look like? Who does that remind me of? There's a few people it reminds me of, but it reminded me of someone else first. I've got 2 names in my head straight away, but that reminds me of someone. Who does that look like? The middle one. If this is 3 of them. Great family unit, yeah. Egghead. They're all girls. They're all flip-flops. All family. Full of them, look. Matthew Lawrence, nothing matches. Right. That reminds me of something. Who does it look like? Someone mentioned his name the other day. Her name the other day. But there's a second person it looks like as well. I'll accept the character name or the real name. Matt, you got big, deep set eyes, boyfriend. Yeah, that was my second one, Martin. Well done. Well done, Ryan. That was my second one, Ryan. Steve Buscemi was the second choice. Do you know what it reminds me of there? Mr. Pink. I'm seeing Mr. Pink in Reservoir Dogs. That's why I accepted the character name. Freddie Mercury. Get the f*** out of here. Nobody got it. I can't believe nobody got it. Flat Air Fokker. I saw Flat Air Fokker first. I did. The coffee bean eyes, the goatee beard, the soft lips. I saw Flat Air Fokker. But then I saw Steve Buscemi, Mr. Pink. I saw Mr. Pink second. But well done. Yeah, nice. Matthew Lawrence is the prettiest one of the three. She is there, don't you think? Very pretty there. Girl with a pixie haircut, right? They've already started giving her testosterone to masculinize her. But she would have been super pretty. Matthew Lawrence, 2 first names, should have been super pretty. Oh look, she's doing. I've got a vag on the fingertips. I've got a gaping hole. Got a vagina. I'm taking that as your face. We're going gate shopping with. I thought that was Patrick Swayze for a second. It's tiny dental arch. Got those tiny teeth. Look, those teeth been worn down. Does he eat a lot of biscuits? Just me then. Shut up. Oh, that dog's farted, you scruff. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. They've got to be kidding. They've got to be kidding, right? Why did they put these photos out there for you to see? And it's because they're taking a piss. If you cannot recognise that that is a double-pronged male Adam's apple on a thick tree trunk neck versus absolutely nothing, nowhere on sloping shoulders, I can't help you. That's a fantastic picture. We're taking that. That'll go in the neck collection. Today's word is double-pronged Adam's apple. Learn it now. Say it now. Remember it now. Say it 3 times. Double-pronged Adam's apple. Double-pronged Adam's apple. Are you getting it yet? Right. Let's go back a pic. I ain't seen a gate yet. This isn't looking good. Is that here with the boobs out? Let's have a look. Matthew Lawrence. That doesn't look like him. NFL Fitness. That don't look like him. That does though. That's an egghead. Who's that? It's a different Matthew Lawrence. Let's go back. Oh my God. Why would you give them haircuts like that? Ringlets. I like ringlets. Yeah. Very sexy. She's got no gates. Yeah, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. It's like searching for a needle in a haystack. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to go walking. We're going to cut a corner because I can't be arse. There we go. Matthew Lawrence. We're done with Diamond. She's a girl. I swear I've done this person. I swear I've done this person. I know this picture with the dog. I've done this person. Let me double check that back file. Am I in the right file? I am. Triple H. There it is. Right, I'll take that one. Is that a good one? Is this shoulder tilt? It's not a very good shot though. There's a nice flamingo off the beach there. I was just going to say that looks like David Beckham, and it is David Beckham. Is that you in the middle? Please let that be you in the middle. It is, isn't it? Is that mum and dad? Look at mum on the left. Look at this. There is nothing, and I mean nothing in this world, boys and girls, like a wedding day. I'm in. Bring on the ragtime, bring on the good time, bring on the good time, girls. Look at it. And then mum giving it away, dad in the dress, of course. And you'd think there's a funeral. That doesn't look like a wedding to me. That looks like 4 weddings and a funeral, that one. Or is that the intention that everybody wears black and the bride wears white? Was that the intention? I don't know. But that is a mega mince. There's another one there. Yep, we'll take that one as well. Matthew Lawrence. 2 first names. Is that you there? Amanda and Matthew Lawrence. There's definitely a problem. Whoever they are, wouldn't you say? They don't look right, do they? They got the wrong gates. And there, is that them from the rear? Whoever they are, Chris and Amanda. I'm sorry, but Chris and Amanda don't seem to have the right gates. Right, back to this one. What is going on? Do 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 do. Is that you? That is you. It's just a little bit off. Good. Is that you? No. Where? Look at the tiny feet on this group. I don't know. Stock photos. They're all flip flops too. Right. I like the way we don't need anything else. I won't take that one. We'll take them 2 wedding day minces though, because they are pucker, to say the least. There is no escaping it, is there, when you can see it? If you was to say to someone who knew these people but didn't know they were secretly transgendered, if you was to say to them, Matthew's a girl, John's a woman, and Sandra is a man, they'd be like, what are you on about, wouldn't they? Which is why I carry a book full of pictures and evidence to slap Jehovah's Witnesses about the head with. That was so much fun today. I destroyed those Jehovah's Witnesses. Absolutely destroyed them. Basic physics, flat earth. But I left flat earth right till the last minute. I didn't sting him with that right till the end. And then I double slapped him. Do you believe in God? No, I know there's a God. Size of Robin Williams there. You'd think he was a dude, wouldn't you? They bulked him up for that though, surely. Put him in a fat suit. High heels. Mrs. Doubtfire. Funny movie. Look at the neck on Sally Fields. Look at that neck. You're having a giraffe. Let's go back. Did I get his face? Matthew Lawrence. There it is. Punch repeat. There's a new Hugh Grant movie called Heretic. It would disgust you to no end. It's so satanic, really. I'll look for it on whatchamacallit later. Sometimes I like watching them movies because they tell you so much truth in it, you know. Right, we're done. Next. Claire Balding, definitely done this one as well. Look at that jawbone on him. Copy. Look at the size of that chinny chin chin. Right, searching. Claire Balding. I've definitely done it. I did one where he was at the races. I've definitely done something with him. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I've done it. I used that picture as the main face. That'll be a good recall if it's right. Is he a lesbian as well? Oh, look, 2 gay guys pretending to be gay women. That is the screwed up celebrity society that you're living in. Elton John and David Furnish are women pretending to be gay men. These are gay men pretending to be gay women. There's nothing normal and natural about lying to everyone like this about who you are. It's just... Bevy said from the moment I met her that you should never trust anybody if they can't be honest about their core identity. Yeah, I've got 2 clear baldings, only 1 gate. It's been done. And I agree. Oh, Marley. Kiernan Shipka. Kiernan Shipka. 1 second, I'm going to check the back file. And I totally agree. These people are lying about the core identity. So when you discover someone's lying about the core identity, how can you trust anything else they say? I agree. Which is why I only do my own videos now. I just... I do it in God's name for the innocent people in this world. And for the smart ones, the ones that are going to understand it. I made it as simple as possible. I took 6 years worth of training and mixed it all up and then condensed it into easy, manageable, rememberable portions of data. Now, when you look at someone, you should automatically draw a triangle, know that that face is big for that skull. It's not squashed downwards because the head's small and sloping. The eyes are too far apart, the cheekbones are too wide, the neck's too strong, the clavicles are too pointy. You should already have all these markers ringing out in your head. If you've paid attention. I came to teach you. I came to make you my equal. I was just going to say that looks like Emma. That looks like Harry Potter. It's not the same person, is it? They look similar though, I'll give you that. But boys, rectangle shape. Look at the rectangle shaped eyes, look. See them? The large smile. They feminise the chin. The shoulders are still too wide for a little girl like that with broad shoulders. It didn't get any better for him as he got older, look at the thickness of his clavicle. And it's flat. It's not S-shaped. They call it a V shape, and it is V when you hunch your shoulders, but it naturally sits in more of an S shape. It slopes inward and downward. And there he is. Right, hang on. Let's get your face. Was I happy with that one? I don't think I was happy with that one. It's not 50-50. That one is though. We'll take that. We'll take that. And I've just seen your gait there. Bink. Straight legs, knees are together, and there's a space between the feet. In the snow or mud, those feet would leave footprints side by side. Women's crossover. I've shown you it. You should know what the picture looks like. It's in a lot of my videos. It's in a lot of my memes. It's a wonderful picture. Oh my gosh, look at those shoulders. Look at those arms and hands. We're done. Dude. McKenna Grace, 2 first names, MG777 in gematria. Gematria. Right. He does make me laugh. That's just a man wearing a dress. That's a man in drag. It's just a man in drag. That would not pass. If that passed me in the street, I'd be like, you got no titties. You square as an ironing board. You just... I told you the other day, the first time I've ever seen a couple in real life with all the training, it just kicked in straight away. Boom, boom, boom. And I didn't even look at the faces first. I was looking at the feet upwards. because I was looking down at the pavement and my eyes were brought up, and I instantly recognised two women pretending to be men. Whether or not they were open about it, I don't know. But like I said, it doesn't bother me. If that's what truly makes you happy, it's your free will, it's your body, do what you want. Just don't include me in it. It's that simple. I'm not going to call you Sheila. Your name's Sean. I'm not going to call you Dan if your name's Davina. Okay? But the minute you include me in it, God help you. All those secret social workers and teachers. You've put it in my hands now. There's another one. It's a dude with long arms. Big feet. Really big feet. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Demons in the kneecap. I wasn't paying attention, Ryan. Was it Ryan who said it? I just saw demon kneecaps. Andrew. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even touch it. Oh yeah, it's going backwards. That's it. We've got 2 gates and we're done. Oh, actually, I didn't put walking in. 1 second. We might get a couple more. Do. There's one. If it's a nice one. Yeah, off the cock. Is that him when he was younger? It's got to be. Oh, there we go. Done. And again, done. One more. Is that you? And we're done. Save images. Kiernan Shipka. Failed forensics. Big ginger-headed woman on the left. Gangly bitch. Oh, I hate this world. I truly do. Soon as God slams fire into it, the better. Raise it to the ground, Father. I will take that one. That's an excellent shot. Just out of just a limpness on this wrist drove my eyes. Then there's a limpness to that wrist. There's definitely an angle on that foot, and so is this one as well. Probably both FTMs behind her. I told you, I think they hire crowds of people to follow them, so they're always surrounded in their own kind. Save image. Oh, there's a stair fail right there. I want that stair fail. Google, don't mess around. Classes. Can I go back? No. Tosser. Oh, it might still be there if I click on that. That's the picture I was looking at. No, it doesn't. It don't reset it. Where was it? Let's see if I can find it quickly. No. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Game over. 1000% positive. Test positive. It's a man. How do I know? Because men come down the stairs with the knees together. Women have to open the knees. Even if it's a slight bit, they have to because of the shape of the legs. It's that simple. This is a man. Final answer. I'm tempted by that for your 50-50. It's a little bit big, but I like it. I like it. I like geometry. People be like 100% proof Donald Trump is a time traveller with flying time machine. Yeah, I know. They believe anything. Time machines, cloning, without any evidence of it. See, forensics is its own science and it's used in courtrooms around the world. It's not a theory, it's a fact. What I'm repeating are forensical facts. These people do not match up forensically. They are anatomically incorrect. I did choose a face, didn't I? It was that one. There it is. Save image. Done. Kanan Shipka fails forensics. That right there is a dude, and it does look like Emily. Is that actually him? Because it actually looks like the one out of Harry Potter, Hermione. But that was Emma Watson, right? It wasn't him. That really looks like him, though. Right, next. Joan Baker, American voice actress. Oh, I don't fancy your chance. Images. Oh, look. What are the chances? What are the chances? What are the chances that he's doing the Baphomet twice? Is that his girlfriend? She's got a big head, hasn't she? She has, though. And look at the size of those hands. But anyway, look at that head. Do you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of my flat earth hero, Dave Murphy, with a goatee beard. Reminds me of you, Dave. Davina. She was always softly spoken. And I really liked the video, The Biggest Lie of All. Dave Murphy was the one that woke me up in flat earth. And I had that moment when I realised God was real. And I tell you what, I always wanted to speak to Dave. I spoke to Dave twice. First time I didn't mean to be rude. I called him bald and she didn't like it. She ran off, but I didn't mean to. I was just being me. I didn't think you'd find being bald offensive because most men don't, but it's because you're a woman. You found it offensive, I guess. But second time I spoke to Dave and I sung The World Ain't Spinning Naturally. I sang that song, Dido. I sang Dido, Eminem. I quite enjoyed that chat, but there was a bit where he said he was driving to work, Boston, New York, September 11th, and he saw the towers coming down. The only way that's going to be possible is if you knew they were coming down, of course. All of the flip-flops that were in on it knew, right? They'd have all been there to watch it come down. Right, Joan Baker. I don't think Joan Baker's got any gates. They're big fellas, them three, aren't they? Right, let's go back one. Yeah, it's a voice actor. You're pushing your luck. I'm telling you. Voice actors. Dave slating the Lord big time. All new age crap, really bad. Check it out. Forgot to tell you. Yeah, somebody sent me it in private message. Someone sent me it. I used to like Dave Murphy. I told you, even though she's a piss drinker, even though she drinks her own pee, if she does, it's probably apple juice. I watched it, yeah. And I know there's a lot of people out there who used to believe in Jesus and don't anymore. And I know there's people that just don't believe in Jesus. I made a promise to God that I'd look at everything honestly. When I read Jesus' words and the things that he said and the people he warned me about and everything he said has come true, I have this inner instinct that just tells me to listen to it. And I've looked at all the information about him being this person and him being that person. They lied about God. Of course they're going to lie about Jesus as well. But I'll say it again. I've said it many times before. In all my interactions with flip-flops and all the years, I've done 12 years of this, surrounded by these mofos, there is one name that they hate more than any other. And it is the sweet name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Every time. Jibby wanted to fist the baby Jesus. This is how much that name affects them. Because Jesus is coming back as the Punisher. Not as the lover, as the teacher, as the carer, is coming back to justify this world. Remember, the devil couldn't get him to bow his knee. 40 days of temptation and he still got the middle finger off Jesus. I know, Father, I know he didn't. Right, but he denied everything he offered to him. And I can only imagine that the strength and will it takes to deny Satan in person. But Jesus knew who his Father was, and he knows what heaven is. And there's nothing that Satan can offer Jesus that'll compare to his Father in heaven. And that's the realization that I had. That nothing else that Satan can offer me will compare to the things I get in heaven. You can stick your 150 grand internet troll paychecks up your ass. You can stick your theory of gravity and your theory of evolution and your Big Bang theory. You can stick all them up your ass. In fact, you can stick your rockets, your satellites, your planets. You can stick them all right up your ass. Because I don't care. I know that's heaven above my head. And according to their numbers, heaven is only 60 miles above my head. That's where the Kármán line is. Where earth becomes space. Where earth becomes heaven. In the true rhetoric of the wording. I love God. I truly love God. And I hate this world. He said, well, Jesus told me not to be a lover of this world, right? Size of the husband. Look at him. He's crouching, look, and he's leaning, and he's tilting his arm. He's trying to look as small as he can next to his wife. I couldn't care less for any of the stories that they've got anymore. There's nothing interests me unless someone posts me a story that's like an interesting story or a video like that. I don't see anything. I don't watch anything. I used to go through YouTube all day long watching flat earth videos and transvestigation videos and everything, and then I realised all my time's being spent up wasted. So I put together quick videos that teach people really quickly. All my training videos are no longer than 15 minutes. Watching all 6 will take you, what, an hour and a half. And you'll have instant recall on faces, on gaits. And you have to practice. You truly have to practice to get good at it. There's no doubts in it. But I taught the quickest way to do it. I had a multitude of teachers in flat earth. I had a multitude of teachers in transvestigations. Joan Baker, I'm out of here. There's no gates. Alex Winter, I swear we've done Alex Winter. Bill and Ted, innit? And I teach flat earth just as quickly. I don't mince around stupid debates. How can you measure the floor, the flat earth, by looking up at the sky? When I'm laying a carpet, I don't look at the ceiling and measure the ceiling to lay the carpet, do I? Back file. Alex Winter. Her eyes are so close together. In it, small face. Small dental arch. Right, it's searching. Yeah, it's from Bill and Ted. I swear I've done it. As she got older, her face shrunk even more and more, look. He reminds me of Joe Pesci and I'm seeing, it's the eyes. Someone eyes. I don't know if it's Joe Pesci's eyes. I'm seeing someone else's eyes. I'm seeing someone else. Oh my gosh, look at the state of that. I love your ringlets. Alex Winter. They're still working on it. There can't be any gates then. I've definitely done this investigation. Because I did Bill and Ted. Maybe Alex has got no gates. Let's have a quick look. Walking. See if we got him. Oh, here's a bit of Kirk Douglas in there. Yeah, I see it, Luke. Sylvester Stallone's weaker sister. Yeah, the eyes are Rocky's eyes. Droopy Rocky's eyes. I've got knees apart. Look at Keanu's legs though. She's in full hip swing there. Look at that hip kicking outwards. That lovely curve down the side. She's got flaring hips. Are you listening? In Alex Winter, no gates, no picture. You roasted Jungle Surfer in your men's head slope, women's heads are flat. Music video by saying if they disagree, they should go waste the time watching Jungle Surfer instead. Yeah, no, I didn't roast him. I said you should go and watch him. About the JFK assassination. There's, I don't know, 15 frames or something's missing. I don't know. That's what I was talking about in that song. But I've roasted Jungle Surfer. It's there's no I can do about it if they don't take back what they said. The liars, right? There is no way David Furnish is Princess Diana. No way whatsoever. Absolute gobbledygook. Hogwash. Alex Winter, full mince. Look at the size of the husband. Look at that bony kneecap. So again, liar. And I saw a video of Martin Leakey talking to Jungle Surfer. And Jungle Surfer was on camera. And it wasn't just a voice. He actually reminded me of Rex Hunt. The fisherman off Australian television. It reminded me of him a lot. So, if any of them want to prove what they are, they're going to have to show us all the gates and the faces. It's that simple. And they'll have to go up against my students. That's their problem. Remember, Mr. E, Michelle XX, Hans Wormat, none of them taught you faces and skulls the way I do. None of them taught you the gates the way I do. I took a multitude of lessons from all of them and took the truest parts. When I searched against forensics and then fact-checked it with faces to look for male cheekbones, deep-set eyes, where the ears are positioned. When you start checking it and corresponding it and co-checking it, all of a sudden, they're liars. They're telling lies in their videos and in their pictures. I've got the fear of God. I know what bearing false witness is and what it means for my soul. These liars, they habitually lie every day about who they are. I can't take anything they say with 100% truthfully. I can't. It don't matter who your favourite truther is, whether it was Santos Bonacci or Jeronism or Patricia. It doesn't matter. They all lied about the core identity. The best way to control the opposition is lead them. That's why they're still promoted. Right? It's that simple. They're on the payroll. I'm not. I'll stash my riches in heaven with God and the baby Jesus. Not here. I used to want all those things, folks. I did. All my cars were convertibles. Always wore Italian clothes. Well, designer Italian t-shirts and stuff. Always wanted to look snazzy. And now, I'm just happy in a pair of joggy bottoms and a t-shirt. I really am. I just nothing makes me want to be like I used to be. That's what being born again is, right? Not to live the life you used to live. And I've changed it so much. I hope I've changed it enough, Father. Where's this bitch's gates? The size of her. She's tiny, isn't she? Little woman. I walk it. He's a big fella, isn't he? Looking down the street, little woman. I was just about to say, okay, Lynn, what can I hear? And I got a cough on. How you doing, Lynn? On YouTube and Forensic Students. How you doing? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Mrs. McIntyre. You're welcome. You're all welcome. You understand? There's nothing I wanted to do other than teach. I wanted to be a teacher. I did, growing up, and then it flipped. I became a magician, but I wanted to be a teacher originally, but all the red tape that comes along with it, I don't think I could have taught the way I'd wanted to teach. I don't know. And, you know, especially now knowing the lies, there's no way I could have been a teacher now. I'd have been telling all the kids the truth. Are you Joe Channel VFX? No, I'm breaking down bad movie CGI shield for NASA. Said the moon landing was real. Well, you only have to go look at it yourself. It's a load of bollocks. I don't live on a spinning ball. Water's level. I'm not spinning. They're the two biggest proofs of flat earth. They can't be undone. I don't need to watch a 24-hour sun. I don't need to go a million miles outside of space to look back at earth and see it's a ball. I know what shape it is. It's flat. And I know it because water's level. Seas are level. 72% of the earth is seawater. End of story. End of story. And as far as I'm concerned, if you can't work that out, then you're a mong chop, aren't you? You are going to be deluded by God. And it breaks my heart, it truly does, because I know that my friends, my best friends, my family, they're all going to be deluded by God himself, because they don't deserve to get into heaven. And it's a horrible thing to say that your friends and family don't get in, but it's an acknowledgement I have, because they won't follow anything except nonsense. They don't want to see scripture. They don't want to know about God. They don't even want to know if it's the truth. And that, it drives me potty. How can you not want to know? And the only reason I can think of is they've been dumbed down so much with fluoride or whatever that they just can't put two and two together. They cannot fathom what is what. It takes very little training to recognise a female skeleton versus a male one. You say, no, you do get little guys and big girls. Yeah, you do. But the little guys have not got short arms, flat foreheads, small dental arches. He looks like Tommy Robinson. That's who I'm seeing. I'm seeing Tommy Robinson. Is anyone else seeing Tommy Robinson? And the wide hips. This one's got a massive upper arm. And look at the forearm. Imagine that slapping you. Look at the torque and length on that arm compared to this short arm T-Rex here. I can tell just by looking at skeletons. And I hope I've taught you all to do this, that you take a quick glance and that's all you need. And in my day-to-day life, I see lots and lots of normal people. Very rare I see these in real life. Where I live in Grimsby, and it's meant to be 100,000 people in the town, all I see is normal naturals just about everywhere I go. Every time I walk in the park or the woods or down by the beach, I'm checking. And it warms me inside that I know that God's watching me count these people. And he knows in knowing the skeletons around me that I'm surrounded by wheats and not tares. There are tares here, don't get me wrong, but I'm surrounded by wheats. And I've got a feeling around the world this is the way it is. You're surrounded by wheats, and it's the few that control us all. secretly behind the curtains, not just behind the curtains, but behind the veil of being the wrong gender. All of the lies that these people have put before me have been shredded. And as far as I'm concerned, it's God that assisted me in doing it. You can't say that. You can't. I believe that God does things in this world. He can influence anything he wants, any time he wants. I've had miracle moments since I've become a flat earther that they're only explainable by paranormal activity. Now, I'm not talking ghosts and floating sausages in the kitchen. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about direct prayer and conversation with the man himself, with God, and having answers just turn up out of the blue. And I know it's him. And I know he's giggling when he does it because it makes me giggle. The blessing is that you see the kingdom of heaven. The blessing is that you was brought back to him through one way or another, whether it be the Bible that brought you to him, or Jesus' words that brought you to him, or the fact that you recognised that the world wasn't spinning, which is how it happened to me. I realised that the world wasn't spinning. I spoke those words into this realm, and the minute I did, I realised they were hiding God. I realised the world was flat, and then I realised there was hiding God, all under my own steam. And I know angels were singing and playing trumpets that night when I realised that God was real. Because I'm sure he rejoices every time that one of us finds him again. After all the lies that Satan's put upon us all. Not just the ball and the dinosaur, everything. After all them lies, you still found him. That in itself is a miracle, right? For what they've done to us and the amount of lies and the money they've spent on these lies, space and nuclear bombs and dinosaurs, it's all been a waste of time, hasn't it, Satan? It's all been a waste of your energy, your time, your money. It's all been a waste. Because God showed himself to me in so many different ways and forms. But the way I truly knew he was real was when I started studying the human biology, understanding that in the beginning, the body begins with 12 systems. A skeletal system, a nervous system, a digestive system. But the one they don't tell you about, and it's the one that builds all life within you, it is the endocannabinoid system. It builds you from the off. Every single system you have that cleanses your body is based around plants. That's right, you never used to live in the trees. You are the trees, you are the plants. And this is great study if you go and study endocannabinoid. It's part of the human biology system. So, you've got 12 systems. Everything that heals you, the liver, everything. All these systems and all these organs that God placed within your body. Just all of that in itself is just proof of God. All of those different organs and how they all work in symbiotics with good organisms within your body. It's amazing. But everything begins with this system. It's called the endocannabinoid. Cannabinoid. Which is why your brain apparently has THC receptors in it. the CB1s and CB2s, I'm sure you've heard of all these oils that you get from cannabis. Well, they're already naturally in your body, which is why cannabis greatly helps people that are sick, because it helps these systems continue to work, because the powers that be know how to screw up your body. And the old witch doctors, the snake oil salesmen, they were the real doctors. They had the potions and the cure-alls that helped people. And because they came from natural sources, like the endocannabis, they couldn't make money off it. They had to synthesize it. And then they can copyright it, because you can't copyright a carrot. You can't copyright a potato, because God created them. But if you make an offspring of them and copyright it, then that's yours and you can make money off it, right? So God created man from the dust of the earth. That's, if you look at the dust of the earth itself, well, it's got zinc, copper, iron, all the things that are in your body. This is why the Bible, it's not the parts of the Bible I don't understand that fluster me. It's the parts that I do understand, like this. That God made me from the earth, from zinc, copper. He made me out of the elements of earth itself. Molded me from the clay. And they, instead of telling me I'm a plant-based life form, which is what I am, because that is the first system that grows. This system grows every other system in your body. Comprende? Nothing grows without this system first. This is the first system God put in place. You are plant-based life forms. You are a tree, which is why you have a family tree. You didn't live in trees. You're not descended from monkeys that lived in trees. You are the trees. That's why your lungs look like trees. That's why the placenta looks like a tree. So of all the systems that God created, he started off with a plant-based one called the endocannabinoid. And it grows everything inside of you. It's every healing organ. It's the oil within your body that keeps you safe. And you are, look, they made it green. You are plant-based. Everything, your bones, your muscles, your skeletal, every system that works within the body was formed by the endocannabinoid system. Which is why they demonize cannabis. And the uses for it, ropes, cloves, everything. They used to make everything out of it. And one of the greatest medicines in the world, every single grandma had a small vial of cannabis oil for when people got sick, which we don't have anymore. They took away all the natural remedies and cures and then synthesized them and made it weaker, Karen is 80% weed. Is she really? Karen, you're 80% weed. So understanding the human skeletal system, it was part of learning forensics. It was. But when I got to this bit, see, that's the thing about being a human, right? You're led to these things by the Spirit of God. I found all this under the Spirit of God. This information came to me from him himself, as far as I'm concerned, because I was asking questions to him, and he, like I said, I asked him for a better teacher. Please send me a good transvestigating teacher. Within 72 hours, I saw my first bevy meme, and within 72 days, I started making my own memes and my own videos about it, because I'd learnt so much over 3 years with other teachers. When it came to understanding the gate, I wanted to know everything then. It was like there was something awakened in me and said, learn as much as you can about it. So I did. I started looking at not just the skeletal system. I wanted to know about the digestive system and how and why it worked. I wanted to know about the reproductive system. I wanted to know about everything. And I was led to this, the first system that grows all of those systems, your breathing system, your reproductive system, your skeletal system, is the endocannabinoid system. You are plant-based. God made us out of the dust of the earth. And all of this information will prove it to you by what you're made of and how it's made. God is amazing. Your own body tells you that God created you, that you are the most advanced machine on earth. AI can never come. I don't care if they give it bionic vision, whatever. It can have all those upgrades, but it ain't human. You understand? It ain't a man. It ain't a woman. It don't come close. It never will. It's like trying to tell me a woman's a man and a man's a woman. It don't come close to the real thing. Sorry, it doesn't. Nothing beats natural truth, natural people. And it's a natural response from me to understand that I've got a creator. His name's God. He might be called Yahweh, Yahushua. I call him God and Jesus. It's not how I've been taught the names. If you truly believe that my Heavenly Father and the baby Jesus are going to get mad at me because Satan told me this was the names, and then someone else told me this is the names, but I couldn't decide, so I just stuck with Jesus. Because in the movies, what I don't hear them saying is Yahusha or Yahweh. I don't hear that. I hear the name Oh My God and Jesus Christ. They're the names I hear constantly. And when I argued with many people, it was always Jesus that upset them the most. And just me having belief in him, just me having belief in Jesus was enough to tip them over the edge. It'd drive them nutty and bring up all this new age bollocks, is the devil and all of this. None of it makes any sense when you try and tell me that Jesus is the devil. He told the truth and he was persecuted for it. I tell the truth, I'm persecuted for it. When he told me I know them by their fruits, I do. When he told me him without sin should cast the first stone, well, I can't cast that stone. And he knows it and I know it and God knows it. Because I'm not without sin. What separates me from these people is I don't want to go out my way every day to lie to people and keep them in sin. Now that I know that sin is very real, I don't want anybody to sin. That's the power of Christ. That's being born again in his name. Jesus said that many people are going to come in his name, but only one will be him. I agreed. I could never match the glory of Christ or God. I could never match that glory. I'm just a man. But I'm a man that's awake and alert, and I know that God's going to be pretty miffed at me if I sit by and do nothing. If I'd sat by from day one when I realised I was lying about my name, legal name fraud, and if I'd sat by from flat earth and done nothing for 12 years until I got to this, and still did nothing when I learnt about this, just sat on my ass twiddling my thumbs, he's going to be miffed at me. He's going to be vexed, isn't he? That you knew the truth, you knew I was real, but you didn't tell anyone about me. You knew what was going on in the world, the shape of the earth, you didn't tell anyone. You knew dinosaurs were fake, you didn't tell anyone. And so on and so on. But it's not going to be that way now. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to die. I can't wait to meet him. Before I don't know, I never had thought about getting old and dying. But I'm on my way. I'm getting there. And I wouldn't change a single thing in my life. I keep telling myself, I wish I could go back. I wish God would let us play our lives again, knowing everything we know, and see if you can not be tempted to do the things you did in your life. But if you changed a single thing, like the butterfly effect, that's that story of a time machine where you go back, he steps on a butterfly, and when he comes back to the future, the words aren't spelt correctly and people aren't the same because he stood on a butterfly. He changed something. I would be terrified that I would lose a ratio, because I don't think from any other person I would have got the same son. I may have got a similar one, but I wouldn't have got him. So I wouldn't want to mess up. I wouldn't change a single thing until the moment I met his mum and had Raish. Then I might want to change stuff, but I'd want Raish first. On YouTube, I am just a simple woman. On YouTube, I'm just a simple man. Well, I say simple. I'm humble. Simple's not the right word. I'm not a simple man. I'm very complicated. But I'm a humble man, that's for sure. I was humbled by God. He taught me a big lesson, understanding that Satan was real and that he was real. He humbled me. He jump started a memory in me that hadn't been there for a long time, which is why you're born again, right? A memory of him, a memory of God. I don't know. My mum was deeply religious, Roman Catholic, and she spoke about God all the time. And there was a time when I was young that I did believe in God the way she did, because I was little. But then when they put me in school and told me you're descended from monkeys, even my mum said I'm descended from monkeys. You know, the most elect will be fooled, is what the Bible says. And that delusion, well, it's God's will, and God's will be done. Look at the state of the earth because of men and women. Not us, but other men and women that are unhinged. But we didn't help. Most of us didn't help. And I think that greatly lets him down. You know, sorrows his heart that his own creation forgot about him. But he's going to make sure that they all know about him again. And if they don't care, then he's going to send them great delusion. You, I, and people like us have a chance to stop that delusion for some people. It's a blessing. Some people, I know when it starts, when you first learn this, it's harrowing. And I know you have sleepless nights. I still have sleepless nights. I've got insomnia. It just drives me nutty knowing that this is going on in the world and there's nothing I can do about it except this. This is all I can do, is speak up, ring a bell, be the town crier, no matter what people say about me, no matter what they think about me. I was right. And because I knew I was right, I knew I had to do this. And he knows the same for you. You know you're right, and you have to do the same thing. We live inside a clock, and the clock is running out of time. Revelations is where we're living. The clock is running out of time. Only the Father knows when that last moment comes. That's only the Father. Jesus didn't know. Jesus was God in the flesh, not God himself. He said only the Father knows when the end of time comes. can't be quick enough, in my opinion. But in your own time, Father, in your own time. He wants us to live this moment for a reason. Mankind has to learn something. We all have to learn something. I learnt that God is real and God is truly great. And I learnt that men and women were created in his image and likeness. And in that same respect, men and women also can be truly great, can't they? Even with all the horrible people in this world and what they've done to us, there are still wonderful, kind-hearted people that look out for each other. Satan just can't break God's bounty that's in us. That bounty is love. It's giving things for free. Everybody knows what it's like to get a free meal or anything for free. It's ace. Well, the whole world should be like that. Every day, everything should be free, including your work. It should be free. And then our daughters and our sons and our grandchildren will never, ever, ever want for anything, because we changed the world for them from the way Satan made it, where everything's greedy and gluttonous and murderous. On that bombshell, boys and girls, I'm going to play some Call of Duty. Just remember, God loves you. He truly does. And the baby Jesus. And I want you to know that you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very, very much for watching. Skull checkers and forensic students from around the world. God loves you. So do I. I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday night live. Good night. Bye, Lynn.